Let's check on the city of Navotas, which occupies a narrow strip of land along the eastern shores of Manila Bay. Gerg Cahiles joins us from the city, dubbed as the fishing capital of the Philippines. Hi, Gerg.
The weather is getting better here in Navotas City after the intense rains and winds here earlier. Although we're still experiencing occasional light rains in this area, what the city government of Navotas is monitoring now is the possible effect of high tide and storm surge here. Mayor John Ray Tiangco says that high tide and possible storm surges may cause flooding in low-lying areas of the city. High tide here in Navotas is expected to reach almost 2 meters. That will peak at around 1 in the afternoon. That's a few minutes from now. While based on Pag-asa's storm surge warning, the city may experience storm surges that may reach up to 2 meters as well. But as we evaluate the situation here, we're no longer feeling the strong winds here in Navotas. So far, there is no reported significant flooding incident, and all major roads here in Navotas are still passable to vehicles. Mayor Tiangco says the government has evacuated around 400 families from 8 coastal barangays since yesterday. And these 8 barangays are really vulnerable to flooding, as the construction of seawall that will protect communities from high tide and storm surges is still not complete. The local government is closely monitoring the situation, and rescue groups and equipment are on standby in case flooding brought about by the high tide will occur. Meanwhile, in Malabon, some roads are not passable due to uprooted trees along the streets. This includes Dagatan Avenue and C4 Road. Authorities are now clearing the area to make those roads passable to traffic as soon as possible. And also, if I may add, also in Navotas, a fire broke out in a fishing net factory along Lapu-Lapu Avenue almost an hour ago. But according to the Bureau of Fire Protection, they're still investigating the incident. And before we left the area, the fire is almost out, and they're just clearing and still checking if there's possibility that the fire will rekindle in that area. Right?
Thank you, Gerg. Gerg Cahiles reporting to us from Navotas City.